Hello, I'm Jonathan Fishman, and I am the CEO and one of the co-founders of LeanLaw. We are the financial operating system for the small to mid-sized law firm. Our charge from the very beginning was to help law firms be better businesses. We do this by automating and modernizing your financial workflows, from how you onboard your clients, how you bill them, how you collect, and all the derivative reporting and accounting. And today I want to speak to those folks that are running law firms from the lawyer side, whether you're a managing partner or you're running a particular group or an individual client. Show you three things in LeanLaw that I think are of high value to you that help you modernize and have better instruments and tools to run your firm and or your practice. The first here is what I call the financial status of a matter. The question here is, what's happening financially with the client? What's the WIP? What are the account summaries? And in one click, I'm in this client close to Motors. They have 6 different matters. Some are fixed fees, some are hourly. We're very flexible. I'm looking at the client level, and I can see very clearly in real time that we have $78,000 in WIP ready to be billed by the client. That's broken out by individual users. We can see the expenses and any fees. We also want to know, what does the client owe us money? Are we holding money in trust? And when did they make a last payment? So that data is accessible and visible, along with deeper reports, whether those are productivity or summary reports. Now, if the client were to call you and you need to know like something about a bill or a payment, all of the billing activity is highlighted under billing activity and visible to you. So in one click, we understand exactly financially what's happening at the client level. If I click into any of these matters, I'll see the same data at the matter level. Now, the second thing is reporting. Something we pride ourselves here. These are the basic reports that we think any managing partner or anyone that is responsible for a group of people or a group of work within a law firm needs to make good decisions about what's happening in a law firm. And they're broken down by either client matter or by user or by responsible or other categories. And we'll see the most basic ones like productivity, WIP bill collected. And these are all done at the client level, which allows you to drill down to the user level, or the user level, which drills down to the client. All of our reports are nimble and can be clicked into and clicked out of. Our favorite report is this compensation one. I've opened it up here for you to review. This is all of the different stakeholders in the law firm that contributed to matters. This is their collected revenue. When we do compensation tracking, we do it at the firm level, meaning the rules for the firm, user level, if there's any unique rules for a specific user in the firm, and at the client level, where we might see split origination or different responsibles. And this is all built off of collected revenue and the Hale and Dorr model. So you see, for example, Fred collected $195,000. His share was $156,000, and he originated $6,500. And I'm just looking at a particular time frame, but I can go all the way down to customized periods. If I click into one, let's look at Amos, I see the clients and the matters that contributed to that particular user, and I can drill in all the way down to the invoice level and illustrate what contributed to a matter. So in our reporting, we're helping you understand the users, the clients, the WIP bill collected, and anyone who owes you money. Last point, the invoice review. And when I say invoice review, we found in the thousands of conversations we've had with law firms that invoice review is a laborious, time-consuming, and clumsy process. And we built a very clear workflow how to get from essentially WIP into drafts, drafts to approved, approved out the door to clients, electronic collection. So an entirely digital workflow. You can still do it in paper, you can still do it in PDFs, but we believe those lean law firms do it all electronically. That's faster invoice, faster to client, faster to be paid. If I click into one specific invoice, though, for you as the attorney, what's important to us is that you immediately see the core facts of it. You know, what's the total, what's the trust balance, what's the client. But more importantly, that you can interactively and in real time edit, right? Maybe you want to put something and say, hey, that's the wrong matter. I can change that matter. Or maybe you want to drill into here and click it and edit the text field here. Or write some time down. Maybe you want to remove it and save it for later. The point is that we can go through this and edit it efficiently and electronically, and then designate it as approved to that stakeholder who's going to actually deliver invoices. So those are 3 ways that we help you run your practice and run your law firm better, both the financial status of a matter, the overview on reporting, and lastly, our invoice review and approval process. If you're interested, please let us know. We'd love to talk to you more.